Hi, buddy. Welcome back. So, yeah, I tried to investigate the um, belongings thing, obviously, here from Baldur's Gate. It's a bug. So, sometimes you just can't get the quest. Now, it said after a long rest, you can talk to Maul to get in there. So, maybe that also triggers... maybe that also triggers... a way to get out of the quest. Now, I think... Yeah, so you could... I've tried this before. You could get everyone to stand here if you want to plan that fight without pickpocketing. You can, like, play music or do an illusion, get everyone to stand here, and then attack this and get that to drop on them. I've opened with Grease before, too, but... I don't know. Apparently, enemies get a lot of bonuses, too, when you play on Tactician. The highest difficulty, which, of course, I'm playing on, so...
Never a dull moment.
Now... Do I sub out... Because I want Gale.
Don't touch me.
Okay, let me sub out Astarion. Overgrown ruins, roadside cliffs, Emerald Grove. So we haven't found a waypoint over here. I think there might be one in the Goblin camp. Let's go to camp. And then
Still alive, so that's progress.
let's ask Astarion
What path lies
to
before?
stay.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here.
I mean,
well, you do all the
I
hard
could probably run
work.
Lae'zel
Sounds awful.
and Karlach is probably what I'm going to transition to eventually. But in the mid game, I don't know, late game, maybe it's maybe Wyll will be a lot more useful. However,
What's on your mind? With pleasure. Lead on.
first of all, RP wise, for now, he's my homie. Second of all, I do need someone with intellect to now, I don't know. I need someone with intellect for certain checks, just to finish that thought. Withers could bring back the people with the Scroll of Revivify for basically half price, but I don't know, like, what happens if I left her there. I guess I could have saved it, Shadowheart. That warding flare did not save me either time. He just totally clapped me. Okay, and then I think all the rest is good. We are a little dinged up, but how many spells does he have left?
At the ready.
Okay, let's go ahead and use... Okay, we've used that thing. Okay. Oh, no. I mean, basically, he's a utility character right now without a lot of damage. Now, I think it's like level 5 or something we get Fireball. Now, that's extremely good. Another strategy could be, you know, just...
Suppose you have any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep?
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
No one back home will ever believe this.
That corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
Gale said something in the
What's next?
pre-patch. He talked about how just disgusting that corpse was, basically. Oh, she died. Damn it, so I can't cast Speak with the Dead. I don't remember what he says or if it's anything useful, but it's gonna bother me if I don't do it. Is it bugged still? Can I move this over to somebody else?
At least things interesting.
Just not showing me the corpse speak. Do I have to have a rest before it even activates? Speak with animals. Yeah, it's not showing me the corpse speak. Yeah. Because it's tied to her right now, I think. Do I really want to take a long rest, though? Alright, give it back to her. I mean, my people are banged up.
Soldier,
There's no time
We
to
are
rest.
out of spells, like, fully.
got a long road ahead.
Okay, alright, let's go back to camp then. That's pretty troll they killed her of all people then. So, okay, so that's another reason to have her not die.
There is work to do.
Not the best place for a, hangout.
Attention! No time to rest.
Huh. Wine rack. Alright, let me get
Why
her
are we slowing down?
the rest of her dialogue.
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city, with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Oh, to feel so invincible again. Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Let's say that. Do I try to romance her? I mean, that seems like a romance option.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. Hey, yeah. First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
I don't know if I want to ask her that one. I'd be thinking about killing her, because isn't she a devil? I'm a little confused about... She's a demon or
Funny
devil or
you should
whatever.
ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Man, she's... It's hard to get some favor with her, dude. I said like 6 dialogues. No favor. Okay.
Despite everything.
Alright. I'm gonna save it because I don't know what's gonna go down. We have a rest here. I just wanted to like get as much information about her as I can, so if it comes up, inevitably, when Wyll questions this decision, I can maybe have more dialogue options to try to persuade him.
I'm ready. Onward in her name.
Oh, by the way, when I took her out of my party, I was testing to see, okay, if I take her out and put the Githyanki in, she gave me her box. There was no dialogue. Just her little artifact transferred over to me, and I can't get rid of it. So, I guess you don't have to have her in your party for the things that artifact does. Also, I gave her the sword from Anders, and I gave her medium armor. Apparently, she can wear medium armor without hindering her rage. So, alright, we saved, right? I don't know if this is going to matter for the dialogue checks, but let's go ahead and...
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Wyll shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
He's too self-righteous for that. I think he's gonna say, I don't care. Like, Astarion, that's something Astarion would go for. Like, alright, I'll befriend someone that I hate for a little bit, and then I'll just kill him later, right? But I'm gonna go with this.
What'd you say?
No! Devils cannot be
What'd
trusted!
you say earlier, Dad?
What, Rory?
What'd you say earlier?
I don't remember.
Did you say Kanye Rory?
No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Oh, here they come again.
Dylan just found me. Why does the
Perception check. It's something about, well, I wish I had made that perception check. Again, I think he's got a pact with someone that wants him to hunt her.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
What'd
You
you say
don't
to
know what
her?
this means.
Even Wyll like
you
that,
don't
huh?
know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Wyll.
What's her voice sound
Don't want to hurt you. And to be
Evil?
frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Guys, it's pretty immersion breaking. Come on.
Skin looks so
Shit.
skin hand looks like noodles a little bit.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
Interesting.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, glad Wyll saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around.
Rowan,
Takes
honey.
a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Okay, hang on just a second, guys. I'm sorry. They were in the other room. Okay, guys, I'm trying to record something. I love playing with you guys, but maybe we can play with mommy for a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll bring my chair and this ball, so I can sit. Just getting this.
Alright, guys, coming back. Sorry about that. That's why I usually play late at night. Picked her up, got a little pee stain on my shirt there. So, had to change shirts. Oh, kids. I know, I do really love my daughters, and I do want to play with them, but I also, I play with them all the time. And this is why I usually wait until late at night to do these things. Stick around. You're pretty loud.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Okay, cool. Well, at least I didn't lose Wyll over her.
Let's move. One day I'll catch a break.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me. Well met.
I don't know if he's gonna tell me. Honey, what is it?
No, I'm not telling you something. Mom
Shouldn't have
says
wished to
when
live
you
in a
look
more
for a
interesting
Rome's
times.
bed. She pooped in her diaper again.
Oh, I don't think she's got any poop in here. Okay. Okay, that's in his camp. I don't know if I want to take that from him. I mean, it doesn't look like it would be
Thank
bad. But...
goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
Okay, so I can, like, take a rest like this, but then if I don't pay the materials... I don't know. Okay. Karlach... She's here. Where's Astarion? Where is Astarion? There's Lae'zel. She's not... Okay.
Seems like Wyll and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
Huh, that hasn't been there before.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
I don't know what kind of scene we're about to get into here. I don't know a ton about her yet, though. Maybe you have to ask this only, like, at night or something, or you have to go so far in the story. Okay, so fair warning. We might get a not safe for work scene here. I know those are in the game. She is one of the people, like I said. I feel like I might have the most connection with her. Damn, I should have saved. Did I save after the Karlach thing? I don't know if I did.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
Okay. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
I don't know what's gonna happen there. I mean, it seems like kind of that's gonna be some romance involved there.
Very well.
Good thing for Wyll that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the
I think they'd like a
remains.
little romance.
No.
Lae'zel and Karlach.
What did you need?
think you get some, from what I remember, I got some negative responses when I talked to her and tried to deal with her before. Now, where is this Starian?
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Starian... I don't know this camp layout. It's kind of a little mysterious. The Starian's not here. Where's that door go? That just leaves camp. He wasn't standing there either. Everyone else was standing, and everyone else approved of keeping Karlach. Bro, do I really have to, like, add all these up? That's kind of annoying. They're in, like, no order. I mean, we do need to do it, though. No, 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 no. Dude, do I have to split it up? That's so annoying. Why does it say 33? Okay. I don't know if it lets you overpay or not. God. That's overpaying. You can hit somebody with the salami. Okay.
Is that blood?
Oh, we got homie here.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master, friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Wait, why do I have Wyll? Oh, that's just everyone in the camp? Okay. Say, I want that Shadow Heart favor, man.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Alright, do I have to give him something? Is he in crisis?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, I guess he'll just tell me. Hopefully.
Best be on my way.
He'll tell me when he needs some more. Karlach, Quoth. Okay, so we still have the Raven.
Let's get on with it.
Can do Raise Dead with her.
Never a dull moment.
She got her rages back, of course.
My faith protects me.
Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. First we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go investigate this basement. weird Astarian's not here. Get a little sus. Is he out killing people? I'll have to see in another place, because...
Better fetch that.
No, not you.
A long way to go still.
Alright, what now?
Oh yeah, I was talking about the difficulty levels earlier, and then I got sidetracked as usual. The AI gets a lot of, like, bonus traits. They have, like, 30% more HP on the hardest difficulty, so that's why he had so much HP.
Don't waste a step.
Partially. And you do need to try to get all these little supplies that you can. Great Axe, 0 to 11. Okay. And I think they get bonus to rolls, is what I read. So it's harder to hit them with basically everything.
My faith will guide me. Let's see this done.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hiding. Frightened. Goblins. Laughing. Cutting. Toll collector. Martin. Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Is Vance the other dude? Maybe that died on the road?
No
I
time
don't
to
know.
rest. Can't slow down.
This is annoying that she's not the top one. Okay, I did lose the bird, right? Or is it just, it's just not showing it, maybe? 1492. Flaming Fist. Okay, so it started getting really rough at the start of this month. Uktar, I guess. I don't know their system. Be cool if they, I don't know if they, maybe they do have some books and stuff for Baldur's Gate. I need to read more fantasy. I just need to read more in general. But I'm just so used to just reading, like, academic stuff, which is cool. But I think reading fantasy would be cool, too.
What's next, I wonder?
Now, I have the
Stop
key
me
for
here.
this, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Toll Collector's Key. So yeah, I just busted that down last time. Alright.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I think I'm gonna need to... I mean, we've got 8 rolled up. We have 7 disarm kits. I don't think I want to use my tier 2 spell for this. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Alright. It is a little tedious on some of the traps. trap do I see? Obviously, I'm not seeing some other traps. These are obviously traps.
Let's try this way.
Alright, let's do,
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
no, him.
You have my attention. Forthwith. My. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Okay, so there's one left.
What am I to do?
I heard wisdom's not very high, but
What's the story? All right.
dude, I really do not want to pull in extra people. I think I can get around this
Long
without...
road ahead.
Okay, so we don't see that one. We do see this one.
Allow me.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Come on. Oof, close. So yeah, like having Astarion as my thief is cool and everything, but like also
Let's move.
he's gone. I don't know where he is. Okay. So we don't see the one in the very back corner. It's like obviously a trap. It's like, huh, why are there these weird vents in the floor? Oh, I didn't go back and get that other item either off camera. I'll have to do that at some point. Alright, we're just gonna trust this doesn't come back to bite us, hopefully. Broken stuff. I don't know about that. I think I know what triggers that trap. Blank canvases I don't think are worth enough to mess with. And those look like they sell for a decent amount. Some quests might require you to have a bunch of those for something. Alright.
I wonder what the next move is.
Can't give up now.
Come on.
At the ready.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh, I need to get rid of karmic dice. That's what I read somewhere. It's like, apparently if you get so many rolls in a row, it starts trying to fail you on rolls. Like... Okay, so we're tactician, obviously. Doesn't say what this is. Avoid failure streaks. Well, that obviously fails, because things that happened an episode or two ago. I'm gonna get rid of it. What I read online, I don't remember how I came across it, but that it actually, like, will try to fail you over time. This keeps it completely random, like actual dice. Ooh. I think we're off.
Things have stayed interesting.
You're trolling. Get in here.
On I go.
I forgot to give her the stuff when I walk past the traps. I mean, guidance is a cool mechanic, but the fact that it's basically mandatory for just walking around in the world and it has a 10-turn cooldown is pretty troll. Or 10-turn limit. It should just stay up when you're not in combat, at least. I mean, even when you're in combat, like, 10 turns of combat is a lot to not get hit and have your concentration broken, at least. Or for the fight just not to be over. So, I don't know. That's one thing that's, like, increasingly becoming a minor annoyance, is having to stop and cast guidance every time on everything.
You need some support.
Again, I don't think I'm going to trigger these traps, knowing what I know about this, but, like, they could have changed it. Also, there's going to come a time where I don't know what's up. And...
no time to dally.
You know, I'm still gonna have to do it this way. Now, if I was being really hardcore, you can pull in extra people from camp.
Let's go. While I'm at it.
You can pull in extra people from camp to do these checks too.
Easy.
Nice.
This place is hungry for blood.
Ha.
Open up.
Alright, she got both of them. That's really nice.
There is work to do. This way. Chin up. This'll help.
Fairy Fire doesn't seem to come up a ton yet. I think it will. That would make Karlach not have to use her thing to get advantage, although she can get advantage.
Looking ahead.
But they get advantage on her too. How did I not see this? Which one am I not seeing? Oh, I already disarmed this one. Okay, so it's the two in the front. Someone had said before too, if you get a lot of out of combat stuff that's like basically guaranteed with the karmic dice in combat, the tougher rolls are gonna virtually guarantee you're gonna lose them, because you're gonna have so much like karma built up. It tries to get you towards that 50-50 on most things. I don't know.
Still alive. So
I don't know how much of that is true, but I think just get rid of it. Just make it actual dice roll, not loaded magical dice or whatever. Like,
just another crate.
not much in here, but the 80 camp supplies, that's another thing that's a difficulty thing. Is that it kind of does matter. You can't just have like infinite rests. So annoying. I wish they would not have so many just like empty studded shield, I guess. Take that. Worth a little bit of money. Alright, I'm not checking those jars. I don't think. I'll check the barrels because sometimes they have some decent stuff. Water feels like it should be a camp supply. Yeah, all this, any... Okay. No, just read it, man. I don't need to bring it with me. Alright. Bay Knight Philosophy. Okay. Wyll might get triggered by some of these things in a positive way. This is pouch. I already did that. Sure. Pitcher of beer. Hopefully that's... It's like 30 gold-ish. Might as well. I mean, money might be tight at some point. I know some of these items are quite expensive. Like, if I can't steal them from people, or I don't want to risk it. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is...
Hey, good looking. If you insist.
Click.
Yes?
I don't remember how I found out about this.
I venture forth.
I think someone, like... Is there a perception check if I stand right next to the door? No. I may have just accidentally clicked on it. I can't remember how I found out about it, but... It obviously looks like a secret door, right? Like, in the wall.
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay.
What's next?
Now there are some good items in here, so this is worth.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
This vent plate, you just walked through this part before, and this thing was like up against the wall a little bit more, so you had to walk over it. You can jump over this too, but I wish you got some experience or something for, but then it would make you want to go around and like disarm every trap, which I kind of want to do anyway. Just for completionists, but so I think that plate sets off the entire basement. I think that's the only thing that sets off the basement. I mean, maybe this chest was not here before. Nothing that conspicuous that I remember. Okay, so that's obviously a trap.
Moving in.
Alright.
And blades always sharp.
No. Hold up. Yourself.
Have to keep pushing.
Trap.
Okay.
You need to pick me up.
But there have been so many checks in this game that I would not have gotten if I didn't have guidance. So it's like, it does matter. It is mandatory, basically, if you're really trying to, you know, optimize your playthrough. So I just wish there weren't so many traps in some of these places. It's like, just like one trap that wipes your party. It's just like a bomb down here. And if I clear it, I clear it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I still think the biggest issue, though... Get the obvious stuff here. Okay, that's like a paladin thing. We don't have any paladins. Nice. Need some more healing potions. Let's check this all out later. Just go ahead and grab it. Great sword. I guess we'll check it out now, because, well, I'm just going to walk around. I'm encumbered, but whatever. A pleasurable deal. Banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Game did start. Oh, it's like a play. Carlisle, right? Classic small penis jokes written in a medieval style. Okay. Dude, I mean, seriously, this is just like, almost nobody's gonna read that, and they still wrote that out. Like, who's writing these little flavor texts, man? There's so much attention to detail in this game. It's crazy. Rotten cheese. Great axe +1, I like that. Now, we already have one great weapon. Quarterstaff. I mean, these things are worth some money. If I just unload them to a dealer at some point, I can do that off screen. Again, I haven't needed money yet, but I could definitely see a world where I do, because these items are expensive if you don't steal them at shops. And it looks like they've made the stealing a lot harder, because I don't remember, or maybe it's a difficulty thing, because I don't remember it being, like, 16 or whatever it was to steal the money off of the evil person. Okay, she's almost at like the literal you cannot have any more period. Okay, so surely there's a button to just send to camp, but I don't know what it is. 1 to 11 damage. I like how they're just like sitting there. Oh no, they're literally, they have to sit because I told them to sit. Okay. Constitution saving throw is good for her. It's medium armor. So this did work some. That looks so stupid. Okay, on her at least. Alright, let's put this back over here. I still don't want it covering her face, though. Well, how would she look with that? Let's see. Actually, that looks kind of cool. Her horn comes through that. Yeah, I'm down. Okay, padded armor 11. Alright, don't need that. Send to camp. 1 to 11, 1 to 11. These are all great swords. Okay, this one looks a little different. It looks a little more ghetto. What's the difference? Paper thin. Okay, so it says that one looks ghetto, basically. Alright. Medium armor, strength saving throws +1. She's got some good ones, right? Reducing their damage. What are these? Channel Oath. Okay, we don't have that one. Just 1 to 12 damage. And to get Tears Protection there. And give that to Lae'zel then, maybe. Okay, so do I want... That doesn't matter. Let's send that to camp. If we get a paladin at some point. Strength saving throw +1 or Missile resist. Plus your dex. She doesn't have much dex, right? She probably has the most that might get shot at. And she might get shot at, I should say. Although they're going to be trying to focus fire her, because she's going to be going around just, like, lighting people up. I mean, if I get pushed, that would be a strength saving throw. I think they're going to focus fire her like they did in the last one when she's raging, because she does so much damage. So let's put this over here on her. And then put this on her. Okay. Some kind of weird poison. Sure. Send to camp. Light crossbow. Light crossbow. She can't dual wield, can she? Or can she? No. Okay. I mean, we're not going to be crossbowing that much with her. 0 to 7. I've got a bonus great axe. Okay. Wait, is that one-handed? What was that other one? Damn it, that I just sent to camp. I forgot that she can actually wield some of these. Let me see. Okay, so she can wield a glaive. And simple weapons. What is her dex and all that? Low strength. 3 dex. So she's going to get +3. I think the glaive is not going to be a finesse weapon. I mean, we can look at it on her. Let's see. One to 6 damage. 4 to 7 damage. +5 from your dex. So, yeah, it's not good. Okay. Then he just can't wear anything. I've got a shield on him. That's about it. That's light. He can't even wear light though, right? Sorry, usually I do this off screen, but I gotta make space here. Oh, he can wear light. Okay. Yeah, it's... I thought he couldn't wear anything. Okay. I think that should be enough. Yeah, I've got enough space, hopefully cleared up here. Send these in. What's up, dear?
Did Rowan sit on you or anything else earlier?
Yeah, I noticed I got old poop on my shirt. I threw it in the dirty clothes.
Okay.
I didn't notice till I came back in here that she was poopy. And I was like, well...
Yeah, she got it on her foot, in her clothes.
Did she get it on the comforter?
Spread, yes,
Oh,
she did.
Well...
But it was on her foot, too.
Ugh.
So, I don't know what else it may have gotten on. I don't know when it got on her foot. I don't see any on the
It's
floor.
probably okay. Let's go ahead and save.
So, hopefully it got on her foot once she was on the bed.
Yeah.
That's like her... That was her second one. She just did another one. So I gave
It's those nays, man.
Those stop you up.
Haven't stopped
That
me
is what
yet.
we want. So I gave her a second one.
Yeah, give her the whole... the whole pack, man.
Yes. And I gave her one of those little probiotic packs.
Oh, kids and poop. It's just awesome.
I wonder what
Have kids, they're great.
And
No, the kids are great. It's just something you gotta deal with.
I think she might be ready to go night-night too. Like,
What?
I asked her if she wanted to go night-night, and she said yeah.
Still
Yeah,
alive.
that's what she does. Get up, eat, poop, go back to sleep.
It's
Living the dream.
What's inside?
Nice. Okay, I think we got everything out of here. Alright, finally. We haven't had the fight was last episode, so we gotta go do something here. I don't think we're gonna be able to find a fight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, all of them got up. Wait, did she get out?
I am ready.
Oops.
Your desire.
Alright, hang on.
Lovely day this.
She's like, boys.
But now.
Well, well, well.
Boys and girls, mostly girls. Girl power.
Faith protects me.
Okay.
I applaud your taste.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
See, I think, like, I don't know. I don't want to get too whatever. I do like empowered female roles, but I feel like it has to be, like, authentic. Like, Karlach feels authentic. Like Brienne of Tarth.
Still breathing.
It's the kind of vibe that I get. Like, pretty honorable, just big, badass warrior, right? Like, that feels legit. Like, Shadowheart being wise and kind of crafty and cunning, like, it feels authentic so far. It's like, you don't have to force it. You don't have to make these weird characters feel like they're powerful when they shouldn't. And there are different forms of power, right? Like, it doesn't have to be axe smashing everything. Like, subtlety, cunning, good communication skills. Like, this is all powerful too. Being sneaky. It's kind of like, almost like Shadowheart, sort of, I think.
Always room for more.
The 1 gold. Let's get it, baby. Okay. Alright, so I need to go back to that little town.
In it.
I need to find a waypoint. Okay, let's go outside and let's see if we can find Astarion. And maybe I just couldn't find him in that different place. In that crypt, or maybe it was bugged or something. Yeah, okay, so he's here. It's just bugged. I couldn't find him in the town.
Interesting times.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Dude, Karlach would murder him. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I guess just like based on size and demeanor. Okay. So hopefully I don't get into a big fight. Like, Wyll is starting to power up a little bit. He does have his spells back. But, like, we don't have that much beef. Again, he's basically just a utility bot at this point.
No time to rest.
But, again, I think I do have the best rapport with him. Now, I'm not going to try to romance him. I guess I could. But, again, Shadowheart's that's my main romance interest so far. Karlach is getting there. Karlach's cool too.
Over, then through.
Maybe if Shadowheart hangs out with me, I just say, hey, go get Karlach too.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Oh, sweet. There's a point. Nice. I didn't find that before. That's very useful to find.
That's curious.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Where are these bodies everywhere? Are they referencing the stuff on the road? Okay. Alright, can't go any more in there. What did they destroy? What is this? The Risen Road. Okay, so this used to be a road, I guess, and we can't go through it now. So we have to find a different way around it. Okay.
Alright, what now?
This is going to go back down by the river. I don't think I've... Obviously, that's looking sort of sus. Let me... Dang it, we're out of time. Okay, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. I want to go, like, talk to the Karlach person. I can go do that crypt thing off camera. Now, can we do waypoints even if we're not near a waypoint? We can still go there. So we don't have to do waypoint to waypoint. We can just literally go to a waypoint anytime we want, I think. Okay, so I can open with the crypt thing. I can walk down there myself. Because, again, we didn't open the door, so I'm going to have to go to Roadside Cliff and run all the way back through there to get to that door. Or to get to that crypt. And then we will try to... I'll disarm all that stuff off camera, and then when I open the crypt, that's where I'll start the episode. We'll grab that item, then we'll take the Warp Waystone over to Emerald Grove. We'll talk to the person that Karlach needs to talk to. I think I need to do that before I resolve the Druid Tiefling thing. Potentially through the Goblin Camp, because that guy might leave and go to Baldur's Gate, or he might just die in the conflict. I don't know. So we'll go figure that out next episode. So we're starting to get into uncharted territory here. I'm not sure what's going to happen once we do that Infernal Engine thing. Because in early access, you didn't get her. Like, she sent you to go kill Anders and them. And then after you killed them, then she was running off. She said she had business to take care of in Baldur's Gate or something. And so she didn't join your party. So it was different. So we're kind of uncharted territory here, which is going to be cool. Anyways, that's it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you next time.